Hi guys, that girl with the camera coming right back at you with another video. So I've actually already started doing my makeup already. I got my eyebrows threaded like I think a week ago, so my eyebrows are still fine and dandy. But so I've tried to make this video like two times already, so this is take 3. I'm trying to find something in my makeup so I can do my eyebrows while I talk to you guys. Because today's topic is about love. So sorry, I lost some of the makeup that I was going to use today, and I didn't realize that until I started looking for them today. So I have like a couple of hours to get ready, so that's why I'm starting I'm starting really early actually. So yeah, anyway, today's topic is about love. So can y'all see me? I'm so tall that it's not even, I'm trying to make sure that y'all can see me to some extent. You may not be able to see me do my eyebrows because like I'm really tall and it cuts out the frame, but it's okay. Nonetheless, here we are. And I use mascara on my brows. I feel like I get a better effect, and I'm actually like getting the hair, and it's less stressful for me. And we trying to work smarter, not harder. At least that's my motto. Love has been like on my heart for a minute. And whenever love is on my heart for a minute, it's sometimes where did it go? There we go. Whenever love is on my heart, I think about it for a minute. I process what I'm feeling, if that makes sense. Whenever I put makeup on my nose, it always makes it run and I sneeze. So that's what you see me doing, like so yeah. Anyway, I need my powder to set this, but I want to glow today, so I need a lot of like yellow tone. So that's what I'm going to use today. You feel me? So yeah. But yeah, so whenever love is like on my like heart or anything like that, I want to take time to like process what it is that I'm feeling. Did something happen, and is that why I'm thinking about it? Or sometimes topics just come to you and you have to like really see, you got to really like take time to evaluate how you actually feel about something. Because if you're not careful, if you don't take that time out to evaluate how you feel, it'll come out in your everyday life, and you don't want that. So I know the extent in which I love, and it's not even in like just relationships, but people I know, people that I say I love you to, like I don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? And I would pray that, those people don't either. But I can't speak for nobody else but myself. And I know that the way I am isn't all me. I know God made me this way. He made me to love all types of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always think about the worst possible situation. If that were to happen to me, can I still love the person that's doing the bad action? Because God loves them the same way he loves me, but I'm still called to love all people. Catch my drift? So even as I think of all of that and consider that, I'm just like, oh wow, love is powerful. It's easy to say, like, yeah, I can't love you, you did this is bad, this is wrong. But we all have fall short of the glory of God. We all have. There's no level of sin, because all sin is sin. If you are having sex with a married person, if you are stealing, if you are killing people, that's all on the same degree in God's eyes, because they're all sin. But we put levels to it, like, well, at least I didn't kill nobody. I may have saw somebody that I wanted to like mess with, which is also a sin. Because yeah, that's a sin too. Because see, what's the word? There's a word to it, but that's a sin as well. Like if your eyes, if you have already desired in your heart that you want to be with someone or mess with someone, you've already had sex with them spiritually. So that's a whole nother topic. But that's not what we came for. That's not what we came here for today. We just talking about love. And yes, there's power in love. But one important thing that I will say is, how do you perceive love? How do you perceive it? How do you receive it? How do you experience it? How do you see it? You know, like all of these things like cross my mind when I think of love, because they all matter. How you receive love may not be how I receive love. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, whenever love crosses my mind, ooh, my head. Anyway, whenever love crosses my mind, I can't help but think of my childhood. How I innocently just loved people. And I honestly still do. But the way I loved people when I was younger, oh my God, it was priceless. Because when you're a child, when you say I love you, you mean that. Like I'm just a kid, I'm saying I love you. I mean, I don't know the power in that love, but I know that I'm saying I love you because I mean it. I wouldn't just say I love you just to be saying I love you. You know what I'm saying? And so it's crazy. I said I was gonna do my eyes first. I'm over here, I'm over here setting and baking my face right now. Where? But I do have my like my under eye set for like when I do my eyeshadow. So I'm nervous for the eyeshadow, y'all, because I don't do my makeup often. Should I do my makeup more often? Do y'all want to see that? That means I'm going to wake up early. I'm about to wake up early. So anyway, back to love. I'm not sure if love is a triggering topic for you guys. I probably should have said that first. If love is a triggering topic for you guys because of the way you have experienced it, please, by all means, that is not the intention of this video. But if you don't think that you're able to handle talking about love, I completely understand. But I'll also advise you, I am not a medical professional. I'm just a person that feels a lot of things. I feel people's feelings and all that other stuff. I'm just a person that if what I say is going to help at least one person, which is my prayer, I want you know, all of my videos to be like whenever like love. I feel like this topic will help so many people because I'm a type to love all people. That's me. Not everybody can say that. It's hard to love all types of people. It's hard as hell, man. It's hard as hell. It's hard to love someone that's hurting you. It's hard to love people that hurt you all the time, even if those people are your family. It's so hard. You know, it's hard, you know. It's hard. But do I want to go through the hatred of hating you for something that you did to me that I honestly had nothing to do with? Because a lot of what people go through sometimes is not even about the person that's going through it. It just shows that you're going through a lot and you don't know how to effectively express yourself in a healthy way, and that's why you're lashing out on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times it's certain triggers. Like, if you're not healthy in a healthy way dealing with how you feel, it comes out. It's gonna come out eventually. You know what I'm saying? And because I know that, not everyone knows that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone has different measures of grace they extend to others, but God has an unlimited amount of grace that he extends to us. You know what I'm saying? So why can't I do the same? At least that's just how I think of it, you know? Because if you woke up today, if there's breath in your body, you're watching this video and you're just like, girl, what are you talking about? I'm talking about love, man. I'm scared to just really like let myself fall in love with somebody. I am, because I know how I love, and that scares the hell out of me. Like, I will love you. I will really love you. I will. But sometimes what I'm really scared of is like maybe seeing something that is hard to love, right? And then it's still not enough for you. That is what scares me the most, is me giving all that I have within me, loving you despite everything that's going on, and it's still not enough for you. And I love hard and I give a lot. I know me. I tend to hold on to things in relationships because I do give so much and I want to see this work. I don't want to just give up so easily, even though that's the first thing that's in my mind. You may not know that. I may not ever say that, but sometimes that's the first thing that comes to my mind. But that part of me that loves hard wants to see this work. Can this work? Can this still work even with A, B, C, and X, Y, and Z? You know, maybe I don't see you for 3 months. Maybe it's a work obligation. I don't know. But that would drive me insane. But I still gotta love you, despite what happens in those 3 months. And I'm just saying a random situation. Like I always think of situations that I could possibly be in if I was in someone else's shoes. Not seeing my person for 3 months, that would drive me crazy, because I would miss you so much. And it's not even that, it's just when I think of like your person, like the person that's meant for you, I think of someone, of course, someone that you're meant to be with, but also someone that gets you, that understands why you do things and can still love you anyways. That maybe you see why I did this and this and this, and these are all of my flaws. These are all the times I fell short, and it was in a pretty big way, and you still choose to love me anyway. I'ma still love you and grace you anyway. I see that and I understand. I'm still gonna love you. That's me. Call me weird, call me corny, whatever. But I know that this way of love is not me. I know it's a God thing. I've been like this my entire life, even in ways where I didn't make the best decisions. Deep down, I still thought and loved hard. Even if I tried to like, nah. I may have said something else, but my heart was saying, my heart and my mind was saying other things. I may have said like whatever. Because I know I went through my phase too. Probably still going through another type of phase, but hey, we already here. But yeah. Do you say I love you? Is that conditional or is it unconditional? If I were to tell you like some stuff that you can't really tell everybody, will the love that you give me change if I tell you that? Or should I just keep it to myself? There's so many questions that comes to my mind when it comes to love. Like, okay, well, what can I tell you that's gonna make you stop loving me? I think of that all the time. What is something that I can say? What is something that I can do? Because I've went through a lot of like life changes here just in the past 9 months. And in the past 9 months, I've seen dynamics of different friendships and relationships change. And a lot of it was contingent on like decisions that I chose to do. But if you say you love me, where's love when I need it most? That at least that's what I think. Now, I'm also an understanding person, so I also understand. But at the same time, it's like, but what if I do that again and again and again and again? Like even just here from April till now, just that little portion, because I chose to turn my life around April of this year. Before that, I wasn't trying to give God nobody attention. Was he still calling me? Yes. Did he still choose me? Yes. I didn't choose myself. He chose me. Was my heart crying out? Was my heart broken in that space away? Heck yes, because that was October to March. That's a long ass time. Okay? It's a long ass time. And I did a lot. I said a lot. And I did a lot. Okay? But it's my story. It took me stepping away to know that God's love is sufficient for me. His grace is sufficient for me. I needed that time. Everybody can say otherwise, but I know I needed to step away from everything, because it took me stepping away from everything to really know who God is for me. That means in everything that I have done, in my air of breathing, in my time of living. I'm 25. That means all of my 25 years that were not, these are 25 years. I was not supposed to live to see 25. But here I am. I'm 25. I'm breathing. I'm healthy. I'm not in the hospital. I don't have breathing problems. I don't have health issues. I can walk fine. I have all of my limbs. I have all of my fingers. I have all of my toes. There's nothing like limiting me. Everything that I just said is a blessing. I'm able to talk and speak eloquently with pronunciation. I can blink, breathe, like there's breath coming out of my lungs. That's the air that he's breathing through me. Am I perfect? Heck no. Hell no. I'm not perfect at all. I'm just someone that just wants love, man. Like, I'm so corny, but I just want to, but at the same way that I want love is how I want others. Like, I want you to have a good experience. I want everyone to have a good experience of love. Yes, I know this is a long video, but it's okay. It's okay. We're all worthy and deserving of love. And actually, I watched a video. I need to finish it because I was like 7 minutes in, about what kind of friend are you? And that's the name of it. And I forgot who it's by, but it was talking about friendships. And I'm like, this is good. This is really, really good. I'm gonna link that video here so that you guys can watch that, watch that and get what you need. I'm going to continue to do my what is it called? Makeup. I'm gonna continue to do my makeup because, baby, it needs to be done. And yeah, there you go. Brighten up these eyes a little bit. I was not trying to have this video to be 20 minutes, but here we are. We're already here. Already here. I need my, anyway, but that's all I have for y'all today, though. Coffee almost fell. That's all I have for y'all today. Challenge yourself to love someone that you know is beyond you. I'm challenging you. I'm challenging all of y'all that view my videos. Love somebody, and you know that person is hard to love. give them a reason that they're also worthy of love. Because at some point we all fell short of God's grace. We all have fell short of the glory of God. So why am I judging this person of love that I could possibly give them? You know what I'm saying? Let's do something different. So love somebody this week. Not something that's easy for you. And I mean something hard. Can you love somebody that maybe... So I hear of a lot of shootings that happen. What is it called? Accidentally. I've seen so many shootings where someone was trying to shoot someone else, but they end up shooting someone that you care about, like your cousin or something like that. Can you forgive someone that accidentally shot your cousin? I mean, can you? The question isn't can you, the question is will you? In my mind, it sounds like that person needs love more than me. Not that I don't need love, but I could imagine the amount of people, the degree of people writing him off for doing such a... Now, of course, like, you know, when you shoot somebody, you got to pay your time for that. Oh, these colors are so pretty. I'm trying to open this eyeshadow palette. They got it taped to the max, man. They really do. Anyway, but yeah, can you forgive someone that accidentally? And I mean, they had no purpose of... That means your cousin was supposed to be alive. I'm just making an example. But I hear these stories on Instagram and all the time of how people accidentally get shot, which means their life is supposed to still be here. Maybe they were just pumping gas. Can you still love that person? And I mean, really love that person, not holding them to that. Like, well, I'm loving you because you shot my cousin, and I guess. No, I mean, if something were to happen to them, would you genuinely, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yes. That's the color I'm looking for. Come on here. Yes. Yes. Y'all can't see it, but this brown is called Hypnotic right here in the Black Radiance palette. Baby, it's giving everything it needs to give. And I love it. It's that pretty brown. She ain't ashy. You heard? Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. This is 23 minutes long. But love somebody today. That's my challenge for you for the entire week. Love somebody today. That's not easy for you. Because they too need love. I love y'all. See y'all next time on That Girl with the Camera. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with somebody else. Let's have a conversation about love, y'all. I don't think we talk about it enough. And I mean, not trying to get with it, not trying to have sex and all that other stuff, because that's physical touch. I mean, yes, you can be in love with someone and you have sex and all of that, but like in intimacy, like all of those are separate entities. But I'm talking about love. How do you love? How do you receive it? How do you experience it? How do you experience it? And how do other people experience the love that you give them? Is it genuine? Is it contingent on conditions? Is it conditional? Or do you truly love that person that despite whatever, I'm gonna still love you regardless? Meaning that the love that you give them is an unconditional type of love. Or is it because they can do this for me, I can get this, so yes, I love you. Is it conditional or is it unconditional? Unconditional is the type of love that God gives us. We sin every day. God still loves us the same. But I know that if I were to be a prostitute or be a stripper, I would get side eyes from people that love me. Now, I'm not a stripper and I'm not a prostitute. I'm just making an example. Like if I were to start doing that, it would change how some people view me and saw me. And some, yes, say that they love God, but will look at me different. Yes, I can honestly say that. But regardless of whatever it is that you do, didn't do, whatever, we're all worthy of love. And I mean genuine, ride or die, no matter what, like, yes. And I feel like there should be times where, and someone that you know loves you, and I mean ride or die, and I mean know everything about you and still love you. There should be times where you're like, at this time, I know I'm going here, my location is on or whatever for safety reasons. However y'all do, whatever y'all do, there should be times where, like, you know how we say, I really need you, I'm gonna call you. No questions, no comments, no nothing. But you know, as soon as that person call, you showing up. And they don't even have to say nothing. I feel like there should be more. No comments, no questions, but I need you right now. We need more of that, okay? We need more of that. We need more of that, okay? And you might be wondering, have I been hurt? Hell yes, I've been hurt. I've been hurt many times. Many times by people that say they love me, especially in God's name. And it's not one of the reasons why I chose to step away. I stepped away from a different reason. But that part, does it hurt? Yes, but that just shows me that that person, that they too, as well as I, need Jesus as well. That's what that shows me. Now, if you want to know, like, I feel like me being hurt and going through those type of stories, because this is already 30 minutes, we go to a part 2. So if you want a part 2, let me know. I think I just might do it. Like, I think, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it, but I'm gonna just stop this video here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ain't she cute though? Like that, like these yellows, this is black, and then that's dark blue, this purple, and that orange. Yes, it's giving everything it needs to give. But anyway, talk to you guys next. I'll see y'all in part 2. Literally.